Hello, my name is Niles Washington. I'm black and a thespian.
My name is Rama Chiwente, and I'm black and a thespian.
I'm Trey Curtis. I'm black and a thespian.
It's definitely different. You see in commercials, you see like a lot of like white people, a lot of people of different color, but you don't really see a lot of black people.
You don't see many black actors, especially being, in the Oscars.
I have to make myself stand out so much more and make people want to invest in me so much more.
You just have a different set of responsibilities. Like, you're responsible as an artist and socially, you have to know what kind of message you're putting out there when you take on certain roles and what people are going to take from that performance when they leave.
I'm generally casted as the supporting best friend. That's somewhere that I'm often put a lot of times, just because I feel as though there aren't a lot of racial disparities with the best friend.
People having these false perceptions of me and just staying in that same casting progression. I feel like that's what most African Americans face.
I was actually pretty surprised when I got here last year, because last year was my first year. And I was like, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna get like typical like mom roles or like the mammy type, which I can totally pull off, those are easy.
Being an African American actor, I oftentimes lose confidence in a role or something like that, just because I feel as though, okay, did I not get this because I'm black, or did I not get this because of my talent level? My
experience so far has been pretty diverse as far as the content we're trying to put out. Anne Frank was kind of like we're doing Anne Frank, okay. But we went along with it and, we did it, people enjoyed it. And then Wild Party happened and there was some backlash on that, but it was a successful show. And next year, for example, we're doing a show called In the Red and Brown Water, and that's predominantly an African American cast. So we're making strides, with the kind of content that we choose to put out. And some things are hits, some things are misses, so you never know, I
feel as though that black people bring a different light to the stage, just because there aren't a lot of black actors and actresses. My
number one goal is to kind of have more three-dimensional black women out there.
I don't want my resume to just be gangster number one, gang leader, I want to, and even athlete at that.
I think the thing that changes for me as a black woman is that you kind of overanalyze things. I'll find myself in scenes and I'll be like, if I make this choice, does this perpetuate this stereotype about black women?
So if I know there's a way that I can, when I make it, there will be somebody out there just like me, okay, so I shouldn't give up. I should be able to do this because Trey did it. He's just like me in that way. Just, I don't know, not trying to make yourself conform to what other people think you should be like to be in this industry, but just being yourself and that being enough.
When you're good and you're African American, people are excited for you.
It's possible. It is so possible. And I know the demographic of it would say otherwise. There's not many of us, but there's a good handful of us, and we're gonna make it.
And when someone leaves and they're like, wow, you changed my perspective about this person or that person or this experience, you realize that in the end it's really worth it.